yeah, let's see. We get something here for the guys. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Come on, you hungry? You want something to eat? Here, let me put this down for you. Come on, sissy, get over here. There you go. Yeah. All right. I know what Sticks is waiting for. Sticks is waiting for an apple. Yeah. You want an apple, don't you, Sticks? Okay. Just a minute. Let me get a knife out of here. See if I can find one. There we go. The trusty old mailboxes. Order in a mailbox. Yes. There you go. There you are. Sissy? Sissy wants some too. There you go. Get it. So how is everybody tonight? 34 days till Christmas. And counting, aren't we? Yeah. And counting. Here goes Six. Here goes Sissy. Here we go. Well, there's our apple for tonight. And I believe we have a letter to read, right? Maybe I'll write one. Oh, let's see what we can come up with. Old Santa's gonna sit down. Let's see here. What do we got? And remember, when you write Santa a letter, then Santa knows you believe in him, and that's great. This one is from Morgan Muller. Mullen? If I pronounce your name wrong, I don't do it intentionally. Wow. This is beautiful. Look at that. Drew me a picture. Isn't that pretty? Right. Now let me see. Morgan, what? Put this back. Don't want to lose any of these. These are really precious. All the letters I get. Okay. Morgan says, Dear Santa, I have a lot of stuff for Christmas on my list, and here are some of the things. An American Girl doll, a Frozen ornament. I have been a good girl. Well, sure sounds like it, and I appreciate you being good, and we will get you on the nice list. And let's see, Santa ought to write back, or write a letter. Get a pen out here. And then, let's see. And then I think we got some sticks. They like sticks. Love Santa. Okay. You do that, and we were going to read a story tonight, weren't we? I think it's time. And seeing it's Everybody ready? Was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Ma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, opened the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Wonder who that was. With a little old driver, so slow, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his course they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane flew, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop, they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, as the beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I thought him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Oh, that was great. What's the matter, Tito? Put this over here out of their way. will be back tomorrow. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.